Hi, writers. So lately we've been doing a lot of work about information writing and talking about how and why it's important to organize that kind of writing. To remind you, it's important to organize that writing, not only because it helps us organize our mind and our brains as we're writing, but it also helps the reader to follow our writing and follow our thoughts to understand what we're teaching them. You've seen Miss Mead use examples of how you might organize using Post-it notes or maybe in Google Docs with charts. Today, I'm going to show you how you can use Jamboard to do something similar to how Miss Mead uses her Post-it notes. So some of you might be familiar with Jamboard, some maybe not. That's okay. I'm going to show you exactly how to use it. So let's say that my topic for my information piece is video games, since I know a lot of you are writing about video games. I might go on this left side and look at all my tools I have here. This T stands for text or text box. I can click that and click anywhere on my page and a text box will pop up. I'm going to put my title of video games just like that, just so I know, okay, I'm writing about video games. Or if Miss Mead was looking at this, she would know, okay, Miss Sampino is writing about video games. Now I'm going to be using the Post-it tool that's on the side. See, this looks like a little Post-it right here. I'm going to use that to organize my chapters. You might want to use this a different way. But for this example, I'm going to be doing chapters and then think about, what things might I include in that chapter? I'm going to start by thinking, what do I know about video games? What can I teach someone? So, okay, I know that there are a bunch of different types of consoles you can play video games on. So maybe that's one chapter. I also know there are different types of games. Okay, and maybe let's say I know a lot about the history of video games, how they came to be where they are today. I might have more than this, but let's say these are the 3 chapter ideas that I'm going to start with in no particular order. I'm going to keep them all the same color just to help me when I look at it. I know, okay, yellow is a chapter. Then I'm going to think, what things do I know specifically about those things? What types of consoles do I know? Okay, I know there's PlayStation, Xbox, there's a ton of Nintendo, GameCube, Wii, right? Nintendo Switch. Maybe I'm going to choose a different color for this. So these are maybe my subtopics that I might write about. PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo. That's going to go under my types of consoles. Okay, let's move on. Types of games. Okay, there's a couple. I had to have some friends help me out with this one. I know there's like role-playing and life simulation games, Battle Royale, lots of you play those, and arcade games. Maybe I'll list some of those down. And again, keeping it as a green Post-it, that way I know it's a subheading or a subtopic in my writing. Then I would move on to the history of video games if I knew a lot about that. I might make a green Post-it about what things I know about the history. So writers, today, this is something that you can try in your writing. Whether you have actual Post-it notes in person that you can use, or you want to try it on Jamboard. Either way, it's up to you. Off you go.